Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, the real estate market or the property market in China has been really having a lot of problems, and that is a part of the total kind of a economic reform that the Chinese government is, taking the has been doing over the last couple of months. It started with actually a little more. It started with the IT companies, Alibaba, and then real estate companies, and there are many more. Apparently, there is a ticking bomb in terms of defaults that are potentially going to happen or already happening. A few weeks ago, I carried a video on Evergrande, so one of the top real estate companies which had defaulted. But Evergrande is not the only company or real estate company which is defaulted. There are quite a few of them. Today I'm going to talk about Motherland. Motherland seems to be the other company which is also in the dumps. It's listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange, and last week it failed to pay $350 million, which it was supposed to. Now that has become a big issue in the Chinese economy. So we're going to talk about all of that today. So what exactly happened? Before we do that, as usual, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell, please comment on my videos so that I know what exactly you're looking at, and I can then craft out a video based on your requirement. If you smash that video, the notification bell, you will be informed every time I upload a new video, and also share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my research and from my videos. So let's dive in. So as you know, before I talk about the topic, I usually speak about my ebook. This particular ebook is on my journey as an entrepreneur. It's titled 6-Figure Corporate Job to Master Entrepreneur. In this ebook, I've spoken about the time back in 2010 when I quit my 6-figure globetrotting corporate job. It talks about my preparation before I jumped into the world of entrepreneurship. It talks about the challenges I faced in that journey, and it also talks about how I overcame those challenges as an entrepreneur. Now, I reckon a lot of you would be looking to become an entrepreneur. So with all you guys in mind, specifically, I've come up with few questions or 3 worksheets where you could answer those questions and get certain points. And towards the end, you will know where you stand in terms of how prepared you are to becoming an entrepreneur. Now, I have also taken that test or the quizzes in those 3 worksheets based on my mindset back in 2010. And you will get to know how much I scored, and you will know where I stand today as an entrepreneur. So how successful I am as an entrepreneur, with 2 companies, one in Singapore, the other one in India, and representations in the US markets. So this particular ebook now is the greatest thing is that it's available to you for free of charge. It's available on my website. The URL is currently flashing on the screen. I'll put the URL in the description box below, so that you could click on it, go to the page, put down your name and email address, and the link to download the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the ebook. Do give me your honest feedback. So let's jump into the world of Chinese real estate. So Modern Land. So what's happening there? So Modern Land China has become the latest developer from Asia's largest economy to miss a dollar bond payment, underscoring the stress spreading across the sector in China. The company failed to pay interest and principal due on a $250 million bond, according to a filing on October 26 with the Singapore Stock Exchange (SGX), where the bond is listed. The company blamed the default to an unexpected liquidity issue arising from the adverse impact of a number of factors, including the macroeconomic environment, the real estate industry environment, and the COVID-19 pandemic faced by the group. Fantasia Holdings, Cynic Holding, and China Properties have already defaulted on offshore bonds in October 2021, while China Evergrande Group, which I spoke about just now, narrowly averted a default by making a coupon payment on time last week. Now, all these are not good signs, really. And a lot of these real estate companies are in trouble. The Chinese government is trying to bail out bail out Evergrande. It may try and bail out the other companies, including Modern Land and Fantasia, Cynic, China Properties, and maybe there are more. But it's not a good sign because the demand is not there. While there are a lot of stocks in the real estate market, and they have borrowed heavily. Now we talk about what's the trouble. So what's happening with the offshore bonds in China? Now this is very critical. S&P Global Rating in September 2021 estimated that developers are due to redeem 480 billion yuan in domestic and offshore bonds over the next year, 2022, equal to almost a fourth of their free cash reserves. This is staggering. The first major round of maturities is set to come in January 2022 with about $6.2 billion in offshore bonds due for payment, according to brokerage CGS-CIMB. State-backed China Overseas Land and Development and China Resources Land have been most active in land auctions amid waning demands. Others, Country Garden and Hobson Development, have either agreed to deals to buy assets from their struggling rivals or are looking to buy them. So basically, the government of China is trying to help them out, but there is a great underlying stress in the market. A week ago, Beijing-based Dalian Wanda Group applied to list its commercial property business in Hong Kong, wanting to raise about $3 to $4 billion. So now, which gives you a sense that they are running out of money and they are in deep debt, and we don't know how much debt they are into. All that money that they had asked for, or they received from externals or offshore bonds or other investors to fund the great development, infrastructure development in China, is now probably coming back to haunt them because they are unable to pay them back. So that's not a very good sign. So as a summary, I think if you're an investor in Chinese markets, especially in real estate and in technology, keep your guards up, so that you do your own due diligence, your own studies before you actually put in your money. Otherwise, you never know where it's headed. At this point in time, the situation doesn't seem to be very optimistic. I will link you to the video that I did on Evergrande. I'll put the link on the card above. Go take a look at it. I've spoken in detail about Evergrande, the issues that Evergrande China has been facing recently. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening to me. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital and technology marketing leader with over 20 years of global experience. I'll put down my LinkedIn URL in the description box below. Click on it. Go to my LinkedIn profile page. If you like my profile page, send me an invite. As a profession, I regularly work with clients where I try and solve their business, marketing, technological, investment challenges. If you're looking to engaging me as a consultant in your company or startup, drop me a line on LinkedIn or write to me on the contact page of my website. I'll put the link to the contact page of my website in the description box below. Then we can communicate and see how we can work together. So finally, before I sign out, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell, please comment on my videos, and please share my videos. So until next time, you stay safe and stay healthy. Take care and bye-bye.